Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Murphy from the Upton Town Library coming to you from my home for Baby Storytime. Today's Baby Storytime, we're going to sing and read about spring. So let's get started right away with our welcome song that we always do. It's called The More We Get Together. So let's sing together. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. And then we do the more we sing together. So let's try that. The more we sing together, 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 the more we sing together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we sing together, the happier we'll be. Good job. Welcome, everybody. Usually at the library, at Storytime, this is when we would read a couple books. So today, instead of reading the books to you, I'm going to do what's called a book talk, and I'm going to show you a couple of the books that we would ordinarily read. So the first one is one of my favorites. It's called Singing in the Rain by Tim Hopgood. And these type of books are great because they take a popular song that people are usually familiar with and they put it into a story. So instead of reading the book, you would sing it. And it would go something like this. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. And then so on and so forth. But what I like about books like this is it keeps kids' attention. When they hear a story in a singing format, it's a little bit different and more interesting. And the other great thing about books like this is the size of them. They're nice and big, the pictures are colorful and bright, and they're simple too, not too busy. The other kind of book I like are our board books. And this is an example of a board book by Karen Katz. It's called Baby Loves Spring. And she's written a lot of these books, so you can pretty much find one on any topic, any season, any holiday. She usually does things like Baby Loves This, Baby Loves That, or Where's Baby's something. So in these, it takes Baby through the story, and usually Baby starts looking for something. So here, it's springtime. What will Baby see? What's that tweeting in the tree? Look, there are little baby robins. And then we might count the robins. So every page is the kids looking forward to seeing what comes next and what's going to be behind the picture. And finally, at the end, Baby usually finds what she's looking for. So in this case, what could be behind this gate? Look, it's a beautiful garden. Happy spring, Baby. All right, and those are always popular books. I'll show you one more time. The Baby series by Karen Katz. And then we always clap after stories. So at that point, let's do a welcome song. It's a hello song, a name song, whatever you want to call it, and it's called Good Morning to You. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, Mrs. Murphy. Good morning to you. I usually would do it with my name, and then I would do it with each child's name. For today, we can sing good morning to everyone. So let's do that. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to everyone. Good morning to you. And I usually use little puppets to try and keep kids' attention when they're that young. It really helps to move the story time along. Next, let's do a finger play. And it's one of my favorites. It's called 5 Fat Peas. So you want to take your fist like you're making a pea pod. And the fingers, your 5 fingers, are going to be the 5 fat peas. So let me show you the first time. We'll do this 2 times. 5 fat peas in a pea pod pressed. 1 grew, 2 grew, so did all the rest. They grew and they grew and they did not stop until one day the pod went pop. Give it a good clap at the end, the pop. Let's try again. Hold up your fist with your pea pod. Here we go. 5 fat peas in a pea pod pressed. 1 grew, 2 grew, so did all the rest. They grew and they grew and they did not stop until one day the pod went pop. And make a great pop at the end. Well done. Next one is one that you might know already. It's called 2 Little Blackbirds. So for this, we use our fingers as our blackbirds. And it goes like this. We'll do it twice. Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. Let's try it again. Get your blackbirds ready. Here we go. Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. Well done. And sometimes at story time, we'll give our birds different names and use different lyrics just to do different expressions, and that's a lot of fun too. So since it's springtime, we're going to sing a song called Hello Springtime, and it goes like this. Hello springtime, hello springtime, hello springtime, we're glad springtime is here. Pretty simple, right? Let's sing that together and clap. Help your kids clap along. Hello springtime, hello springtime, hello springtime, we're glad springtime is here. So what kind of things do we see in springtime? Well, how about some green grass? Can we sing about hello green grass? Let's try that. Ready? Hello green grass, hello green grass, hello green grass, we're glad green grass is here. What else might you see in spring? How about flowers? I have this beautiful flower. How about we sing hello flowers? Ready? Hello flowers, hello flowers, hello flowers, we're glad the flowers are here. I've got one more thing we might see in springtime. How about we do hello birds? This is my friend, a pretend bird. All right, so let's sing hello birds. Ready? Hello birds, hello birds, hello birds, we're glad the birds are here. Nice job. Do you love seeing the birds in your yard? I love seeing birds in my yard. And you know who else likes the birds? My cats. They love to watch the birds. Next one is one we've done before at the library. It's called My Little Red Wagon. So we're going to start with, of course, a little red wagon. And at home, you can either have your child bounce like this, or if they're super little babies, you can hold them on your lap and help them bounce. Okay, so we're going to sing it the first time as My Little Red Wagon. This is how it goes. Bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon, won't you be my darling? And now let's see what next color we'll have. How about my little green wagon? Let's do that. Ready? Bumping up and down in my little green wagon, bumping up and down in my little green wagon, bumping up and down in my little green wagon, won't you be my darling? And how about one more color? How about the color blue? We'll do my little blue wagon. Ready? Bumping up and down in my little blue wagon, bumping up and down in my little blue wagon, bumping up and down in my little blue wagon, won't you be my darling? And that's how we would do that song, which is a lot of fun. You could do different colors, and the kids really love to just bump along with the music. It's a lot of fun. Next one we'll do is a song with instruments. And when we're at the library together, we use instruments, and they usually get cleaned every time we use them. Right here we have an egg shaker, so you might just do egg shaker like that. If you have an empty egg at home, you could always fill it with rice or beans and then tape it together so it's sealed well, or glue it. Sometimes we'll use bells. These are called wrist bells, and kids can shake along with that. We'll also use maracas sometimes. But if you don't have anything like that, you could always take just an empty container, like from medicine or little food jars that are plastic. This one has a twist seal, which is nice, so it's washed out and cleaned. And I filled it with just dry rice, and that makes a nice shaking sound. Seal that, and then you could have your own shaker. So I think today I will use my egg shaker. And the song we usually start with, we do if you're happy and you know it, and we shake it different ways. So the first time is just give a shake. Goes like this. If you're happy and you know it, give a shake. If you're happy and you know it, give a shake. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, give a shake. How about we give a clap now? If you're happy and you know it, give a clap. If you're happy and you know it, give a clap. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, give a clap. Now the next one is tap your toes. I'm going to see if you can see my toes. Whoop, there's my toes. If you're happy and you know it, tap your toes. If you're happy and you know it, tap your toes. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, tap your toes. That's one you can do with lots of different body parts at home, but those are the three we usually do at story time. So give yourself claps for that. And now let's do a chant. So we're going to do the nursery rhyme Pease, Porridge, and we're going to shake in rhythm with the chant. We'll do it 2 times. Ready? Pease, porridge hot, pease, porridge cold. Pease, porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold. Some like it in the pot, 9 days old. All right, one more time. I'm going to change hands now. Pease, porridge hot, pease, porridge cold. Pease, porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold. Some like it in the pot, 9 days old. Very good job. Let's do 1, 2, buckle my shoe. So for this one, we're going to just shake in tune, in rhythm with the song. Sometimes at the library, we'll do it faster and faster and faster, and we'll have music with it. This time we'll just chant it, and at the end will be a big fat hen. So try and make yourself some wings at the end. Here we go. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hen. One more time. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hen. Well done. And now this is our last song with our shakers. So it's called Egg Shakers. Let me show you how it goes. Egg shakers up and egg shakers down. Egg shakers dancing all around the town. Dance them on your shoulders, dance them on your head, dance them on your knees and tuck them into bed. And then we would put them away at the library. But let's sing it one more time together. Ready? Egg shakers up and egg shakers down. Egg shakers dancing all around the town. Dance them on your shoulders and dance them on your head. Dance them on your knees and tuck them into bed. Good night, egg shakers. And that's just an easy way to get the kids to transition into another song. So for this one, we're going to do 10 little bunnies. So we're going to use our fingers. We're going to make 2 little fists, and we're going to be counting our fingers to 10 little bunnies. And this is a song I like to do throughout the year and substitute different animals and objects in for counting. So here it goes. Ready? 1 little, 2 little, 3 little bunnies, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little bunnies, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little bunnies, 10 little bunnies hop away. Hop, 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 hop. And they hop away. Let's try again. Get your fists ready. We'll count those bunnies. Here we go. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little bunnies, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little bunnies, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little bunnies, 10 little bunnies hop away. Hop, 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 hop. Nice job counting. How about we sing the alphabet song? This is one everyone practices at home, I'm sure. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Nice job. Always a great one. One of our last songs, we've got one more after this, but we're going to do the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So for this, the kids can pretend Itsy Bitsy is with their fingers like this, or if they can try to do the finger thumb movement, that's a great one to practice as well. For today, I'm just going to do my hands like this, the fingers pointing. We'll sing this 2 times. Here we go. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Nice job. I'm going to try it with my fingers this time, doing my fingers and thumbs. Ready? Here we go. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Nice job, nice job. Our last song is Twinkle Twinkle. So for this one we can do twinkling stars like this, or you can tap each finger. Have your kids try that. Little kids, the littlest kids, this is the way I would do it. So that's how we'll do it today. Let's sing Twinkle Twinkle, and we'll do this just one time. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And then we would always clap for ourselves for doing a great job at story time. And if this were at the library, we would have some time to spend together, kids could play with each other, and families could socialize and make those interactions and those connections that are so important when the kids are that young. Just a little library news for you. The library is closed. The director and I are working remotely from home at this time. But we're available through email. So if you go onto our library website, which is uptonlibrary.org, our contact information with our email addresses are on there. You can also use your library card to get free ebooks at this time, as well as year-round. So if you didn't know about that resource, your library card works with 2 different apps called Libby and Overdrive, which are basically run by the same company. They work differently on different devices. You can always contact me if you have questions about that, but there is a lot of great content on there for kids, including picture books. We are on social media, so we're on Facebook, Instagram. You can contact us through Messenger if you need to message us that way. Our website, again, is uptonlibrary.org, and we've listed some great resources for kids. There's some great ones on there like storylineonline.net, which has celebrities reading picture books to kids, so definitely check that one out. We're going to be uploading all our content from this point forward on YouTube. So our YouTube channel is Upton Town Library Kids, and that's where we'll be putting our story times from now on. So we hope to see you check back often. Play these as much as you want with your kids so they can have a little fun with you at home, and you can practice the songs we sing at the library. All right, so bye everybody. Have a great day. See you soon.